3 years ago, Marty Grant had had enough. A young farmer struggling to make ends meet, battling drought, failed crops, relationship issues, he felt helpless and worthless. In his eyes, he was a failure.
I got to a stage where I just wanted to stay in bed and not do anything, go anywhere. I wasn't sleeping, became angry, moody, totally opposite to my normal nature. It got to a point where I was going to hang myself.
In Marty's mind, suicide was the only option. What he was suffering was full-blown depression.
When you get depressed, all you think about is that must be something definitely wrong with you as to why things go wrong. And all you do is you just spend the whole time thinking negatively about yourself and painting yourself out to be really bad and hopeless, useless, and all this sort of thing. And you end up spending that much time thinking, you physically make yourself sick. I mean, I got to the stage where my head just felt like it was going to explode. I'd just been thinking that much, and it did make me physically ill. And the only way that I could stop that was to kill myself.
He came perilously close. In the end, he realised he couldn't do that to his family, but he knew he was desperately in need of help.
So the next step was to go off and seek medical help, which I did. And through the cognitive therapy and everything, I've come through it fairly well. I wouldn't say it's totally disappeared. I still get a bit depressed sometimes, but now I know how to handle it, to cope with it a bit more and think a bit more positively.
Today, Marty is still on medication, and he's taken a job in the resource industry. 2 weeks at the mine site, a week back at the farm. It's not ideal, but it's helping him get back on his feet. The secret, Marty now knows, is talking and sharing his worries.
Talking to mates is the only way to go. It's a cheap option and it's always fail-safe.